Today we have to study Genesis 11 to 132. Genesis chapter 11 records the failure of mankind under the Noahic covenant, the building of the Tower of Babel, the scattering of the people, and the ancestry of Abram. After the flood, all the earth was of one language and one speech. Instead of spreading out as God commanded, the people gathered together in the land of Shinar. They said to one another, "Let us build a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven. And let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth." This was man's united effort without God seeking glory, security, and identity apart from him. The Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men built. God saw that nothing would be restrained from them if they continued in their prideful unity. So the Lord confounded their language so that they could not understand one another's speech. From there, the Lord scattered them abroad upon the face of all the earth. Therefore, the name of the place was called Babel, because the Lord confused the language of all the earth. Key word: confusion, Genesis 11 to 9. This passage teaches us that every human system built to exalt man instead of God will fail. Man builds upward from earth, but the believer builds upon a foundation laid in heaven by God, an imperishable foundation. The chapter then turns from rebellion to redemption. We are given the genealogy from Shem to Abram. Abram, the son of Terah, would become the man through whom God would begin a new work of faith, grace, and promise. Abram traveled with his father Terah, his wife Sarai, and his nephew Lot. Though Sarai was barren, God was preparing a future beyond human limitation. Conclusion: man continually seeks a name and a portion in the earth, but all human devices fail. The believer trusts God's plan, builds by faith, and waits for a city whose builder and maker is God. Strong verses. Genesis 11 to 5. The Lord came down to see the city and the tower. Genesis 11 to 9. Therefore is the name of it called Babel. Striking fact: to exalt man without God in Christ is to raise him to a dizzy height from which he is sure to fall into hopelessness. Thanks for your watching.